Root canals can be a dreaded procedure for many people, but they are often necessary to save a tooth that is severely infected or damaged. It's important to recognize the signs that you might need a root canal so that you can seek treatment before the situation worsens. In this video, we will discuss the common signs that indicate you may need a root canal. 1. Persistent pain. One of the most common signs that you might need a root canal is persistent pain in a tooth. This pain may be sharp or dull, and it may come and go or be constant. The pain may be triggered by hot or cold foods, chewing, or even just touching the tooth. If you are experiencing persistent pain in a tooth, it's important to see a dentist as soon as possible to determine the cause and appropriate treatment. 2. Sensitivity to temperature. Another sign that you may need a root canal is sensitivity to hot or cold temperatures. If you experience sharp pain or discomfort when consuming hot or cold foods or drinks, it may indicate that the nerves in the tooth are damaged or infected. This sensitivity may also extend to air exposure, causing discomfort when breathing in cold air. If you notice sensitivity to temperature in a tooth, it's important to have it evaluated by a dentist. 3. Swollen gums. Swollen gums around a tooth can also be a sign that you may need a root canal. The infection or damage to the tooth can cause inflammation in the surrounding gums, leading to swelling, tenderness, and redness. In some cases, the swelling may also result in the formation of a pimple-like bump on the gums known as a dental abscess. Swollen gums should not be ignored, as they can indicate a serious dental issue that requires prompt attention. 4. Discolored tooth. A discolored tooth can be another sign that you may need a root canal. If a tooth becomes noticeably darker or gray in color, it may indicate that the nerves and blood vessels inside the tooth have been compromised. This discoloration is often the result of internal bleeding or infection within the tooth, and it may require a root canal to remove the infected tissue and restore the tooth's health and appearance. 5. Pain when biting or chewing. Pain when biting or chewing on a tooth can also be a sign that you may need a root canal. This pain may be sharp or dull and may occur only when pressure is applied to the tooth. If you experience discomfort when eating or biting down on a tooth, it may indicate that the nerves inside the tooth are damaged or infected. Ignoring this pain can lead to further damage to the tooth and surrounding tissues, so it's important to seek dental care promptly. 6. Prolonged tooth sensitivity. If you have a tooth that is sensitive to pressure or touch for an extended period of time, it may be a sign that you need a root canal. Tooth sensitivity that persists for days or weeks without improvement can indicate that the nerves inside the tooth are compromised. This prolonged sensitivity may be a warning sign that the tooth is in need of root canal treatment to address the underlying issue and alleviate the discomfort. 7. Cracked or damaged tooth. A cracked or damaged tooth can also be a sign that you may need a root canal. If a tooth has suffered trauma or has a large cavity that exposes the inner tissues, it can become vulnerable to infection and damage. A cracked tooth may not only be painful but can also allow bacteria to enter the inner chambers of the tooth, leading to infection and inflammation. In such cases, a root canal may be necessary to remove the damaged tissue and restore the tooth's strength and function. There are several signs that indicate you may need a root canal, including persistent pain, sensitivity to temperature, swollen gums, discolored tooth, pain when biting or chewing, prolonged tooth sensitivity, and a cracked or damaged tooth. If you are experiencing any of these symptoms, it's important to see a dentist for an evaluation and appropriate treatment. Ignoring the signs of a root canal can lead to further complications and potential tooth loss, so don't hesitate to seek professional dental care if you suspect you may need a root canal. Remember, timely treatment can save your tooth and alleviate your pain, so don't delay in seeking help from a qualified dental professional.